Hello folks, welcome back to Technology Review. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and my website at macjacksonjr.com. That's macjacksonjr.com. Definitely check out my website. We made some changes to it, and we're going to talk about that in this segment as well. We'll go to my Facebook page as well and click on Technology Review. Give us 2 thumbs up for liking our show. We definitely appreciate that as well. In this segment, we call it the new tech gadgets. We talk about new tech gadgets, folks, for your business and personal productivity. We'll start out with one of our gadgets that we talk about a lot, and that's a program called Evernote. If you're ever taking photos and want to keep track of information and paper documents that you wish to have scanned, or after they're scanned, saved as a PDF, have them accessible to you, right? Receipts, all of that information. There's an app called Evernote that I think is one of the best apps for this type of processes. What you do is you take a picture of your receipts, and then it's available for you. Take a picture of a business card, it's available to you. But you can also use it when you're surfing the web and you find information on the web that you wish to save and later review. You can grab this information and save it as a PDF, but also you can tag these different websites and review them on a different browser or on your smartphone. That's what makes it a very good program. So the company's called Evernote, and it's evernote.com. Also, folks, if you'd like to send me a text, you could send me a text the word MAC, M-A-C-K, to 444-999. That's 444-999. Send me a text, and we will send you out information about my products and services that we offer to our viewers and our listeners of our show here, Technology Review. Now, there are lots of different apps that we talk about in this segment. Apps that can protect your computer from cyber attacks. I tell everyone, make sure you have antivirus software on your desktop, your laptop, at work and at home, but also you should have antivirus software on your smart device as well. That's right, folks, your smartphone. Make sure you have antivirus software on your computer, because your phone, folks, is nothing more than a computer system itself. There's more power in these computers here, folks, that have sent a man to the moon and orbited the moon. You know that just from your particular smartphone. So it's very important that we have our smartphones protected from cyber hackers that wish to acquire this information from us. And the best way to do that is to go to your Google Store or the Apple iTunes Store and download an antivirus software for your smart device. That will give you the extra layer of protection. There's a device that I really like a lot. I have been doing a lot of research on wireless technology and in advertising. Here's a little device here called a Go Beacon. A little device that fits on your key fob. This device broadcasts a low frequency Bluetooth signal to all Android phones and Android devices within 100 feet of this location. And what it does, it sends out a small notification. So when you swipe your phone and look at all your notification, it shows up at the very, very bottom. The message is quite simple. I have mine that says, "Hi, it's Mac," with unlimited advertising. Find out here. And with the link, and you click on a link and it talks about this particular type of business. However, I could use it to advertise my website, my TV show here, Technology Review, and you can too, folks. Very simple and very easily. So definitely check that out. If you'd like to find out more information on this device and how it works, it's the newest thing in advertising technology now. If you'd like to find out more about it, you can go to my website at macjacksonjr.com. That's macjacksonjr.com, my website. Scroll down and you'll see the Go Beacon device. It's in purple and yellow, really cool. You click on it, and click on the learn more, and you'll be able to see a video and how you can use this device to send information to potential prospects about your business. I heard that there was a electrician that had a small business electrician that would help people in their homes fix ceiling fans, electrical outlets in homes. I understand that he took one of these devices and went to Lowe's and left one there. At Home Depot, just left it there. Started getting all these calls from people wanting his services to help them with their ceiling fans. Pretty amazing. You could do the same thing too. Broadcast your business and advertising when you're going into networking events where there's thousands of people around you within 100 feet. They'll be able to have this information sent to their phone. Now again, they have an option of turning it off. It gets too annoying because people always say you get annoying messages, but this is not an annoying message. It's not spamming either. It's been approved by the Federal Trade Commission and the FTC, and I should know I'm always on top of all those different scams that are out there. So this is really an interesting and safe device to use, and it's the newest part of technology. So definitely jump on board and get involved with it. Contact me. You can send me an email at info@macjacksonjr.com if you'd like more information on what this little device does and for your business, and be able to give you some information on it and show you a demo of it as well. But go to my website again at macjacksonjr.com. It's macjacksonjr.com, and you'll find out more information regarding the Go Beacon. Next thing in technology, when you're on your website, folks, and I get these emails all the time. People are asking me, Mac, how do I change my password every 3-6 months? I got to change my password, come up with another password. Why do I have to do that? Is there a faster, easier way? Yes, there is. The process is called Password Management System. In other words, it's a software system that works within your browser that will record and save and encrypt every user ID and password that you use with all the websites that you visit. It will encrypt them. The only user ID and password you have to remember is one, and the software will remember all of them for you. The program is easy to use, and how it works is you go to your browser, you go to a website like your bank or your school or any website you're visiting, and when you see the pop-up box that says user ID and password, this system, a password management system, will populate the fields with your user ID and your password automatically for you. You would have to do this. And then from there, you can have access to the system. Now, if you need to have passwords regenerated every 60 or 30 days, whatever your policy is within your organization, the software will also create new passwords for you, which is very nice. Now you don't have to remember some long 22-digit password with all kinds of upper lowercase letters and special characters. The password management system I'm recommending that you take a look at is called LastPass. That's spelled LASTPASS, LastPass. It's a really nice system. It's easy to use, very, very functional, and it's also available on your smartphones as well. So besides just having, in other words, if you have LastPass set up on your desktop at your office or at your home, when you're out in the field or away from your office and home, and you bring up your smartphone, you're using your Chrome browser or your browser on your phone, LastPass app can work on your phone. It will bring over your passwords from all the websites that you visit, allowing you to have access to it. So now you don't have to worry about carrying another piece of paper with you or a spreadsheet of user ID and passwords to try to manage and maintain, because that can leave you very vulnerable, folks. If you write down your user ID and password, how I explain it to my students is that you creating currency out of nothing. If you take a piece of paper and write down a user ID and a password on it, and all the websites that you visit, you basically created currency. Now that piece of paper is worth something. It's very, very valuable. Very, very valuable, and it makes you more vulnerable. Because with that piece of paper just sitting on your desk, or if you lose it, or someone casually walks by you and uses their phone and takes a picture of that piece of paper, you've now created currency that's been copied and transferred to their phone, and they in turn can turn around and sell it to the dark net. Absolutely, folks. So we have to be careful. The way to eliminate that is using programs like LastPass. Definitely check out LastPass. Also, I've been asked about what a VPN is, a virtual private network. Virtual private network gives your smart device an extra cloak of protection when you're on Wi-Fi locations. If you don't have unlimited data plan on your phone, folks, I definitely recommend you try to get an unlimited data plan. But if you don't, you must use a coffee shop's Wi-Fi or hotspot somewhere. Make sure you have a VPN connected to it, because there's a lot of hackers out there that have fake websites and fake hotspot locations. You hop onto a hotspot location, it's not legitimate, and they can have access to information on your smart device and transfer things to your smart device. So it's very important that you take a look at that and have a VPN, especially when you're traveling, hotels, coffee shops, and alike. The VPN that I recommend is a company called Hotspot Shield. It's Hotspot Shield. We'll have more, folks, to go over with you here on Technology Review after these important messages. We'll be right back. Thank you.